Hey everyone! So I am coming up on my 8-year anniversary of having hearing loss. It's on October 16th, and I've been doing a lot of reflecting and a lot of processing of my own hearing loss journey. And one thing that keeps coming to the top of my mind is that before I had hearing loss, I never thought about it. I never thought about accommodations people might need. I never thought about captioning my content. I never thought about all of these things that I now, need to kind of get through my day. And why I bring this up is because I think it's unrealistic for us to expect everyone to know everything about everything. And while that would be amazing if it was possible, it's also one of those hurdles that's hard to get over. And now that I am fully immersed in the hearing loss world, I am working with different people and working with different companies and things to try and, make differences for people with hearing loss. But that's where we collectively, whether it be hearing loss or another disability, need to put in the hard work as much as I know it's frustrating, it's exhausting, constantly having to advocate, but we're the ones that knows what we need. If that came out right, like we're the ones that know what accommodations are needed for people with hearing loss or people with whatever disability you might have. And so it's not to say that we're not trying. I just think we collectively need to be a little bit easier not easier, we need to be a little bit more understanding when we go to a business or someone and they have no idea how to help or no idea how to accommodate. So it all comes back to advocacy. And again, as frustrating, as exhausting as it can be, that is ultimately how we get more people to understand our needs who are not immersed in it daily. And that's just been one thing that I've been constantly thinking about, is that before I had hearing loss, I never would have started this channel. I never would have, known how cool hearing aids are. It's just not something that necessarily would have crossed my path. And people might get upset with that. Well, like, why wouldn't you try to be accommodating? It's not something that crossed my mind. And I think it's easy to remember that all of us have so much going on in the world. We all have different worries. We all have different stressors. We all have different things and just craziness happening. So it's hard to sometimes think of other people. And I know that kind of sucks to hear, but like, it's the truth. And so, like all my rambles go, I think we just all need to be more lenient's not the right word, but we just all need to be more aware that not everyone is thinking about everyone else's needs, and it's up to us to educate and to implement and to try and make differences in those areas so they become aware of those things. And yeah, I just thought I'd share about that and how I'm reflecting on my hearing loss journey, and let me know what you think in the comments.